Hello everyone, Volcano here, playing Persona 5 Strikers. If you like this video, please subscribe and don't forget to hit the bell for notification.
Think we should
And don't
ask
forget to
some
hit
of his
that bell for
fans?
notification.
They've all had their desires taken, right?
If this is anything like the situation in Shibuya, I doubt they'll tell us anything.
Guess we're kinda stuck then. Have we heard anything from Gramps yet?
He said he'd be here by tonight. Maybe he learned something.
Alright then. I guess we should go ahead and wait for Inspector Hus-
Hold on. Why do you think Natsume wrote this novel? No. Somehow I don't believe that's the case. No matter how much praise your work receives, if it was built on the backs of others, then you cannot truly call that praise your own. Those compliments will surely ring empty. Anyone in the arts should know this. That is why I don't understand. What was he thinking when he wrote this novel?
What are you two doing?
My apologies. It wasn't my intention to hold you up.
Pretty nice ride you've got here. And I gotta say, I didn't expect Sendai to be on the agenda. How'd you know there was a jail here?
Well, about that.
I smelled it.
You smelled it?
Anyways, have you learned anything?
Yes. Ango Natsume, right? Yeah. He's suspicious, all right. His book's been selling like crazy, but only here in Sendai. Most of the other stuff I've heard lines up with what you guys told me. Anyhow, I did some asking around, and here's what I found. Apparently, everyone in Natsume's little fan club becomes friends with him through Emma. And once that happens, they start buying his book any and every chance they get. Some even go into debt because of it. Any of this sound familiar?
It's just like what happened with Apple.
He might have different methods from Alice Hiragi, but I'm almost certain Natsume's using the same power.
In that case, we really need to get our hands on his keyword.
Can't we just nab the shithead and make him cough it up?
Do that, and I would have to arrest you for assault. You can ramble on about jails all you want. Best case scenario is you getting dragged off to a mental institution.
Ah, right.
Well, we're phantom thieves, so going at it directly's not preferred anyway. Ah, there goes Beauty Thief. Always trying to be elegant and subtle and stuff.
Beauty what?
My name is Beauty Thief.
I see. She's really calling herself that?
Getting back on track. We gotta think of a way to get that keyword.
That's where I come in. You better thank me for this later.
Or what?
Natsume's holding a party tonight in celebration of Prince of Nightmares, passing over 1 million in sales. And I just happen to have enough invitations for all of which means...
You're crashing a party?
Hey, that sounds fun as hell!
Right. And if it's invite only, there's a chance security will be light as well.
So, what do you think? Glad we struck a deal?
You did pretty good, Gramps.
Yeah, nice one, Gramps.
I must admit, I'm seeing you in a whole new light, Gramps.
Yeah, you really came through, Gramps.
I knew we could count on you, Gramps, son.
Come on, guys. At least call me by my name.
Don't feel bad, Gramps.
Thank
Thank you all very much for coming today. This is just a small token of my appreciation. Nevertheless, I hope you enjoy it.
Congratulations, Mr. Natsume. Truly.
It's all thanks to everyone working so hard to push sales. All I did was write.
Oh, you're too modest.
It really is impressive how well you do, considering the amount of competition there is these days. I know we tried to promote you early on as the grandson of renowned writer Sogo Natsume, but, I never would have expected you to perform this well.
The praise you've received is due entirely to your talent, Mr. Natsume. You're a shining star to readers and authors alike.
My talent, you say? Well now, I wouldn't. The words on the page matter little. If there's something worth talking about, the people will always flock to it. From there, all one needs to do is craft a little story into it. And voila! For example, take that origin story about how I started writing because of some poor girl in the hospital.
Pardon my asking, but is that story really true, Mr. Natsume?
I'm afraid that's my little secret. Truth, fiction. You might recall Ichiryu Matarame's confession on TV not too long ago. Surely you remember. His signature piece. What was the name of it?
Oh, do you mean the Sayuri?
Ah, yes, that's it. The Sayuri. That piece was certainly lauded as the pinnacle of beauty at the time. But if you ask me, the only place it belongs now is the trash.
Dick!
The trash? How rude!
He has no idea what was put into that painting. Who does he think he is?
Yusuke, I know how you feel, but
I'm all right. I have a favor to ask. Would you mind if I handled this one? I promise I'll get the keyword from him.
But
There's a good chance he remembers your faces from the other day. However, I was toward the back of the crowd, so there's a good chance he won't recognize me.
right. Yusuke might be our best bet here.
Good luck.
Thank you. I'll be off then. Pardon me for interrupting. I happen to be a big fan of yours, Natsume-san.
Who are you?
Forgive me. I was hoping I might trouble you for an autograph.
Hey, Mr. Natsume is a busy...
Come now. I'm sure one autograph won't hurt.
You mean it? My thanks, Natsume-san. You're too kind. To receive an autograph from the great Ongo Natsume himself. This honor is truly more than I deserve.
Nonsense. Don't sell yourself short. It's readers like you who allow authors like me to keep writing.
I see. That's a wonderful way to look at it. Oh, right. Do you by any chance use Emma, Natsume-san?
Of course! With how convenient it is, how could I not?
If you don't mind, could you please add me to your friends list? It would be a privilege to be closer to one I respect so greatly.
Not at all. My fans and readers mean the world to me. The keyword is Prince of Nightmares.
Thank you very much. Expect a request from me sometime soon. Now, there is one more thing. I overheard you and your entourage mention the Sayuri earlier. If I'm not mistaken, you said it should be thrown out with the trash, as though it were some cheap attempt.
Ah, so you heard that, did you? Is that what I said? Well, I take it someone of your taste agrees with me. In the end, that painting only held value because of whose name was attached to it. Madarame had it.
The Sayuri was painted by my mother. This may be unprofessional of me, but professionalism be damned. My mother painted the Sayuri at the cost of her own life. It is her final masterpiece. That painting is crafted with a love that simply cannot be found anywhere else. Don't you dare lump it in with that soulless drivel you cobbled together from authors far more talented than you.
Hey, you can't!
I merely spoke the truth. Now, if you'll excuse me. We've got what we came for. Let's head outside, yes?
Drivel? That little bastard. What the hell does he know? Yeah, it's all right, Mr. Natsume. He's just, looking to blame you for something because he's jealous of your genius. Don't let him get to you. Shut up!
No matter. He'll come around just like the rest.
My apologies. I couldn't hold myself back. I suppose I still have much to learn.
Dude, don't sweat it. Everything worked out. We got the keywords, so we're all good.
Yeah, you did great. I was actually pretty impressed with how you stood up to him.
Well, I can't say my assessment of his book was entirely correct. Whatever someone feels from a work of art, no matter what that work may be, ultimately comes down to the individual.
Yeah, well, for what it's worth, we all loved seeing you stick it to that creepy Nari.
In any case, we've got the keyword now. All that's left is to find our entry point.
Sendai Station would be a good place to look.
Hmm? How come? The smell isn't as strong there. The security's probably more lax. The station should be a safe point of entry, just like in Shibuya.
So I guess we're doing it then.
Yeah, we've got everything we need. Tomorrow, that jail's getting a visit from the Phantom Thieves.
Oh yeah. Hey, there's something I wanted to ask you. Yusuke might have been acting calm just now. But he seemed rather sad. Why was that? Oh, I see. So when someone disrespects something important to you, it makes you more sad than angry. At the very least, Yusuke seemed to feel that way. I think I'm starting to understand him a little better now. Thank you for explaining that to me.
I've been waiting for you. The desires in this place have been stolen as well. The voices of countless hearts are stirring about. At the same time, I can feel the threat of the calamity is only growing stronger. I have called you here to deliver important news. The bonds you have forged will now impart an even greater power to your personas. This new power, it seems it was born from a connection you've made during your travels. This will become the sustenance that will further nurture your potential. Cherish it dearly. I admit I'm somewhat jealous. There is no doubt that they will give you the strength needed to cut through fate. May luck be on your side.
So tired.
Snap out of it, Ryuji. We're about to head in.
I know. I was so excited last night I couldn't sleep.
What, you think it's Christmas morning or something?
Any idea how big this place is? Can you tell, Sophia?
Based on the smell, I'd say it covers nearly all of Sendai. It's quite big.
Considering what's happening throughout the city, the scale makes sense. But that's all coming to an end.
Right. We're heading into the Sendai jail. Hey. Get to work.
This should be helpful. Which one? You want this one? You want to flip that? Thanks for your patronage. Which one? Which one? How many would you like? You want this one? Put it to good use, okay? You want this? Put it to good use, okay? You want this? Put it to good use, okay? Who is it for? Which one? Who is it for?
Let's go.
So that's it.
Once again, the domain reflects who's within.
Well, we made it to the jail. I'd say that settles it.
So him being all popular is a total lie.
Doesn't he feel any remorse for obtaining?
That's just how smug assholes like him think. Can't just...
There's a large tower in the distance.
Probably. I smell treasure.
Mount Alba's over that way.
Let's go. Well then, shall we get back to work?
We can take this one by surprise.
Show me your true self.
Freeze right past it. We got this! Come on, everyone!
Gone. That was almost too easy. I'll reveal your true form. Oh, you're screwed now! It's over.
Wait, it's over? That flew by.
Let's keep up the pace, shall we?
That shadow looks pretty tough. Hey, what do you think that is?
I've been waiting for you, oh chosen.
Who are you?
I am Dope, one of the fearsome poor and servant to the Prince of Nightmare.
The Fearsome Four! Oh, no. He did not just say that. There's no way someone would be this cliche. He kinda just looks like some old guy in a suit to me.
I am the god. If you wish to pass, but be warned. In the name of the fearsome poor, I will slay you where you stand. Come, chosen hero.
Good thinking, Joker. Good job, Joker.
You won't know what hit you.
Joker defeated a strong enemy, just like that.
What a skill.
Oh, nice! Did we get him?
Very well. You may pass. To best us is to overcome the Overlord's most power. I pray you lose your way.
The hell? Where are we now?
Who was that? You're in a completely different place than we were before.
Looks like we're in front of that castle we saw earlier.
Does that mean we were brought here by some kind of magic?
My guess is it was that fearsome four guy's doing. You heard that "I pray you lose your way" crap, right?
Well, I don't exactly know what's going on, but I think that's us.
I'm sorry, but I'm having trouble keeping up here.
Chosen heroes and demons and shit? It's classic video games and manga business.
I believe this is the world from Natsume's novel, Prince.
You mean we're...
You've read it, haven't you, Fox? What's it about?
A man living a completely normal life in our world is reborn as a demon overlord in another. Making the most of his villainous new role, he then attempts to repel the heroes who come to slay him. To that end, he deploys a number of traps about his castle, along with a group known as the Fearsome Four.
And that's why he called us heroes earlier?
So are the heroes the real bad guys of the story?
Yes, that's correct. Am I to assume you've read it too?
Nah, I just skimmed it. But I've seen enough of that kind of thing to guess where it was going.
So it's our job to challenge the
That's true. Then I guess this all works out pretty nicely. And if this place is from Natsume's book, then it's safe to say he's somewhere in the castle. Which means everyone's desires are in there too.
Right. Let's see if we can find a way inside.
Huh?
Well, yes.
Dude, an overlord's castle though? This is actually kind of sick.
Hold up. We got searchlights ahead. Security here's pretty tight.
It appears the gate is closed as well. You won't. In that case, let us...
Ugh, get a load of that gate. It's ginormous.
Well, we ain't busting that thing open anytime soon. What now?
We don't have any other option. We'll have to double back and find another way in.
Hold on. I believe I read something about this gate in his book. Here. Supposedly, it's the Gate of Trials, designed to test to see whether the heroes are worthy. To open it, they must overcome 3 trials and obtain proof of victory.
Dude, this is a
This overlord wants to keep the... Why doesn't he just build a gate that doesn't open?
That's just how it goes. The story couldn't progress if the heroes didn't have a chance.
So where exactly are we supposed...
It's being held in 3 different towers placed outside the castle. It says here that the towers are guarded by the Fearsome Four themselves.
They're called the Fearsome Four, but there's only 3. This guy's writing's all over the place.
One of the towers apparently stands near something called the Great River.
I'm guessing that's just like a big river.
Well, the heroes say river runs right through Sendai in the real world.
It's gotta be it.
The heroes say river should be around here somewhere.
Hey, doesn't that tower look a lot like the prison keeps we saw in... Hey,
does. It looks like a birdcage on top.
If it's the same, then maybe that's where we'll find our proof.
So when they say proof, do you think they're actually talking about cores? Looks like the entrance is right over there. Come on, let's check. Dang, these jails are humongous. Be sure to check your map every now and then.
Estamos había juntado.
This is the entrance?
Ooh, there's something written here. One must offer sun and rain.
What do you think that means?
You probably gotta bring it some specific items or something. Typical fetch quest.
Here's a line from the novel. Mine hallowed orbs sleep in the shrine of sun and the land of rain.
Right. Those orbs are probably what we're looking for.
The sign should have just said so to begin with.
Oh, don't be like that, Sophie. This is just one of those things.
Let's not forget this is still Natsume's world, however. This is likely.
Well, I don't see any of... What is that? Can we take a look?
Now, I'll reveal your true form.
Breeze right past us.
Let's go. It's over.
This was over before it began.
Show me your true self.
Good job, everyone.
Are we lucky or what?
Yes, this one's for fun.
There's quite a few shadows. Probably shouldn't be too risky. Got a new persona? Don't forget your follow-up attack! One last push! There's a bridge here, but we obviously...
Nothing we can do now. Let's try.
Shadow, I can see it.
That shadow hasn't seen us. What should we do?
I'll reveal your true form.
This is our chance! Wipe them out!
Right. Let's clear a path.
Shut up ahead! Keep this fire! Turn it to a drink!
Let's go. Take this.
You're running out of steam now! Time to pull out all the stops! Super Diet follow-up attack!
Here I thought they'd put up a fight.
Let's move on.
Doesn't look like there's any shadows around.
My, this is quite a fight.
Focus. I can see it.
Careful, there's a shadow lurking around.
Let no treasure chest go unopened.
The shadow doesn't see us.
Show me your true
Take
self.
it down.
Wide open. Now. Oh yeah. You got this.
That was almost too easy.
Okay, let's keep it moving. scream suspicious. You think that's our Shrine of Sun?
If it is, then perhaps the orb is inside. Let's take a closer look, Joker.
The lights went off! Wait, is that a shadow?
It's just as the novel said. The orb is a symbol of the sun. Remove it, and the light fades. As that happens, warriors will appear to prevent its theft.
Then that means...
Yes, this seems par for the course.
Why didn't you tell us this earlier?
I'm still picking up a lot of enemies. You might want to quit yourself.
Nice, forget it.
Where to go? Show them what we can do! It's showtime! Go for it, Joker!
Oh, that was a close one.
Next time.
We meet again, chosen heroes.
Hey, you're that jerk from earlier!
Oh, right! Domu!
Doma! I am Doma of the fearsome bull!
Are you the one who brought us here?
That is my duty. I am tasked with bestowing our master's trials upon the chosen hero. In addition, I've also been entrusted with protecting this sacred land. If the Orb of Rain is what you see, then you'll have to defeat me.
We're supposed to be the Phantom Thieves, remember?
Pretty strong! Capitalize on his ice weakness!
Jack-o'-lantern! Pixie! Succubus! Andres! Succubus! Andres! Ravage that!
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit his weakness!
Well done! Showtime! Andres! Here! All right, a new skill!
It looks like I've learned another new skill.
Did we get him for good this time?
So you've come this far. Well done, chosen heroes. But I was but the weakest of the fearsome bull.
Give me a break. It's the next guy's job to tell us that.
My fellow fearsome bull will surely make you suffer.
What the heck was that all about?
Well, whatever it was. We could keep going now. Let's find that orb.
Oh, right.
Wait a moment. I see. It just started pouring all of a sudden.
It certainly matches the Land of Rain moniker.
Ooh, what's that?
Sure looks suspicious. Think that's our target?
It could be a trap. But we don't have any other choice. Don't let your guard down. Sensing what feels like treasure.
There! Is that Jewel?
Oh, it's a treasure demon! Get it before it escapes!
Trying to get away! After it, Joker! Dang, this thing is tough. Ice is effective. Strike its weakness and force it to come out.
You're mine. Strike. This is it.
What was that?
They're a rare type of shadow we sometimes see in the metaverse. We call them treasure demons. Taking one down can net you all kinds of big rewards.
I see. I'll be sure to so if we see one, we should try to defeat it like the one just now?
Right. They're quick to run away, though, so you gotta be careful.
The door is closed. So we can't get inside? I don't...
Let's take a look around.
Focus.
I think we can ambush them. What's our plan?
I'll reveal your true form.
Let's go. Very well. Finish this quickly.
Be gone.
I can do much with this, I'm sure.
Wait, it's over? That flew by.
Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming.
All clear
This
from
looks
there.
dangerous. Be careful now.
It doesn't know we're here. Now might be a good time to attack.
We have the upper hand.
I'm going to. We're gonna run right through him.
Take this. Let's go. Barret. What's that? Bighorn! Jack-o'-lantern! Pixie! Succubus! Andres! Barret! What's that? Take this! Take this!
I'm still picking up a lot of energy.
This is the end. Over!
Strong enemy. Just like that.
Okay.
A new skill. Well done.
That was over before it started. I should have taken searchlights. Don't get spotted now. I think they're onto us. Be more alert from now on.
So it was here after all.
What are you doing?
More shadows! Here they come!
Bighorn! Jack-o'-lantern! Pixie! Succubus! Andres! Rabbit Step!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses. Got you.
A few remain. Finish them off. forward to seeing your new palace.
Got both the sun and the rain. Let's get back over to the tower.
Oh. Hey. The rain stop?
Oh, yeah, I guess so. Probably because we took that orb, huh? Hey, wait. This place is treating us like party of RPG heroes, right? How about we decide each other's job classes? You know, like, warrior and priest stuff?
Well, Joker's definitely the hero. Queen's the martial artist. I guess Mona would be the mage?
What about me?
You're the jester, Skull. Done.
The jester? Wait, why?
Does that mean my job would be the company manager?
I don't think that's what they're talking about. Looks like there aren't any shadows here.
What's that?
Okay, let's try putting the orbs with.
Ooh, it worked!
So the proof is in here.
You've done well to make it this far, chosen heroes. Whoa!
Can we assume this isn't?
That is correct! I am indeed one of the Prince of Nightmares. If it's proof you're after. Still...
Toma? Who was that?
That jerk we clobbered earlier. The first of these fearsome...
I'll let you in on it. Toma was the weakest amongst we of the fearsome four. My power falls!
Right. Sorry, we kinda already knew that.
Well, looks like we just have to fight.
Man, you are really into this.
Come!
Yours. Understood.
Defense is down! Go to town! Hey, what's your help? You're getting wrecked out there!
I'm going too!
Way to follow up, Fox!
That was well played. Must say, that listener's gone better.
Prepare yourself!
Way to follow up, Fox!
That was well played.
Finale!
Time for recursion. I'll do it.
Strike!
This guy's pretty strong. Capitalize on his high speed.
Yeah.
You forgot his follow-up attack.
It's over.
Can't tell thread from foe.
Please allow me.
Powerful shadow defeated. Nice teamwork.
Well done, chosen heroes. I admit defeat. Oh, I will open the door. I wish you luck on the rest of your journey. Farewell, my darling.
Ugh, he's doing one of those sentimental plot thread things.
Come on, let's get that proof.
Is this the proof we need?
Most likely. Still, this is...
Prince of Nightmares. This is Ango Natsume's novel.
Again with the book? Why would that be what we need?
Do you think maybe it's one of the jail's cores?
You mean like back in Shibuya?
Yeah, it's gotta be it. They're essentially the monarch's source of power. Looks like keeps and cores are a few things these jails have in common.
So if we need 2 more pieces of proof, then we'll have to find...
Fox, do you have any...
According to the book, the other towers are somewhere beyond the land.
Then we'll have to go back.
All right,